bus bars are about power distribution points. For example, in this system, all the batteries flow in through these bottom bus bars, allowing all of the batteries to go through a breaker or allowing all of the negative side to go through a shunt. And then the top bus bar is distributed between the inverter, the charge controller, the charge converter, different chargers and different sources going out to running other devices. And of course, back to other inverters. So bus bars are all about distribution points that allow you to control and maintain and keep things very organized so that you know all your input devices and battery control are here, all your usage devices are here, and have measurement tools or breakers and switches between them to keep everything safe. It reduces stress on putting multiple cables on a single terminal from a battery. It is much safer to connect things this way, as these bus bars are made and designed to handle much higher amperages than the terminals would at a battery. Most bus bars come in black and red for positive or negative. It also makes it much easier to expand. When you get a new battery in this system, you simply open the bus bar and connect it to the next terminal and keep going. You're all done. It also allows you to properly fuse or breaker between all of your power sources and your distribution, so that if the combination of all of your batteries has a problem, you have them breakered off, and it makes it much safer. But this is what a bus bar system is designed to do. It's designed to allow you to distribute power carefully, intentionally, and much safer than just running them all down to battery terminals. Wires, fuses, breakers, and switches, along with shunts and bus bars, are an integral part of a solar system. All of these devices play a very important role in keeping you safe, making your solar system safe. And even if you're not in an environment that requires you to follow code or to get an inspection, that does not mean that you should be reckless, careless, or have disregard for safety. Safety is one of the most important aspects of building a good, safe solar system. I encourage you to strive for only the safest environment that you can create. If at any time you feel like you're unsure or you don't know what you're doing or are uncomfortable making such a decision, please consult a professional. Electricians and engineers play an important role in keeping you safe, keeping our environment safe, and making these devices available to the general public to do a do-it-yourself type system. But that does not exclude us from being safe and being responsible when building these systems. I encourage you to involve them when necessary, to ask for their advice if you have problems. But at the same time, build your system, and I hope you stay powered for many years to come. Thanks for watching. I hope this series is helpful to you. There are 5 videos in part 2 of this series, and there are 4 videos in part 1 of this series. All links will be included in all 5 of the videos of part 2, and I hope they help you, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.